So if you have something like that, and we use the left stick, and we want to turn it into an 8-direction thing instead of just purely analog, then we can add a calculator, put the left stick into there. So first let's see what that gives us, the left stick. So we have like a before and after readout, and these go from +1 to a -1. Yep. And then we split that. There's a gadget called a splitter, and as you take a wire out of here, you can see it's actually a fat wire, which means it's like these braided multiple signals going. It's like multiple wires are going through the same wire, and then you can split it and get those individual values. So let's plug that in there, plug that in there, and as I push on the left stick, then you can see the X value of my left stick and the Y value of my left stick. So that's how that normally works. But if you put it through a calculator in round mode, then it will take each of those individual values from the fat wire. You just plug that in there. Each of those individual values, and does a rounding operation. So if it's up to 0.5, it will round down to 0. Otherwise, it will round up to 1. And if it's above -0.5, it will round up to 0. Otherwise, it will round down to -1. So then you can get the result of that out of here. So now let's put that through a splitter as well, like that. So now I don't get anything for kind of a dead zone. Half of the middle of the stick doesn't do anything, but then towards the outside, then it's giving us a proper -1, +1, and same for up and down. And so, and you can get both of them at the same time if you're going properly fully 45 degrees and things like that. So it's a really, it might not be perfect for every situation, but if you want something that just works really quickly and easily, then you can do that. And I have a chip for that as well, called Stick to 8 Directions 50% dead zone, and you send it in a stick, and actually splits it out into X and Y, because that's a fairly common thing. But if it were just me, I'd probably just stick that in somewhere instead of using a special chip. I'd like to thank Hyper Dream Surfer, Mobius DT, Shadow of Callus, and all of my other supporters for making this tutorial possible. Thanks for watching. If you'd like me to continue making these tutorials and helping creators across the internet, you can find out how to support me in the link in the description. Thanks for your consideration, and I'll see you in the next one.